What's up? It's your boy YB. Y'all come with me to get tatted by my boy Panch.
What's going on, gang? It's your boy Panch. Today we have the pleasure of tattooing my boy YB. As you guys know, we've been together as a couple for like 10 years. No, I'm just playing.
Couple of friends.
A couple of friends, right? We've been knowing each other for hella long. I met him at another shop over there by the Ave, and we've been together ever since, you know? No homo.
No diddy.
But yeah, so today we're gonna work on a Golden Gate Bridge. Let's talk about how you got in the scene and how you started doing tattoos and how did that all play out?
Bro, you already know all this.
I do already know this, but the people don't know, you feel me? They don't know how YB started his whole tattoo career, and you know, we want to hear it. We want to hear it from you, but we want all the details, bro, because I've heard like different stories and different versions. So I want the truth, man. I want the truth. The truth and nothing but the truth. But so my first question is, at what age did you know you wanted to start tattooing?
16.
At 16?
Yeah.
And how did that come about? Like, how was it? Like, you know, you just seen some and you're like, oh, I want to start tatting, or were people around you rocking tattoos, or how did that play out?
Next question.
Crickets!
Nah, it was just an epiphany, bro. You know what an epiphany means?
Nah. Is that like...
On The Simpsons, the Simpsons movie, it taught me it's a sudden realization.
Oh, okay, okay.
It was damn near just like on some Destiny type shit. So like I was in school, like dozing off, and it just came to me. No diddy.
The tattooed gods were like,
yeah,
we pick you.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. Because like, look, when I didn't even know about tattoos for, and I was already like, I was old, you know. I was like 17, 17 and a half, and I started knowing about tattoos till I seen them on TV, you know?
Yeah.
But for me, it was different, you know? I seen them on TV and I was like, well, you know, I can probably do that, you know? And that's how I got into it.
No, I seen that shit too, but like it didn't click yet.
Yeah.
But when I was in class.
How about another question? Because when I was in school, the lowrider magazines, did you think that had a little bit?
Not lowrider, but lowrider arte.
Yeah.
Yeah, the drawings.
Because then there was a lot of drawings, and I think there was a lot of tattoo related stuff in there.
Yeah, they would cover all the conventions. So I had, I actually still have it. I have the one with Carlos Santana on the cover, and they showed like, I think Jose Lopez.
Yeah.
Mr. Cartoon. They just like covered all the tattoo conventions. And even then, it still didn't click.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, for me, the same thing. Like, I was drawing, but same thing, I didn't, like you said, it didn't click for me until I seen it on TV for me, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was lit, bro. Before tattooing, did you have any jobs or what were you doing?
I don't want to talk about that.
You don't want to talk about that?
No.
Me, before tattooing, I was working at Radio Shack way.
Yeah, I know.
And I would wear that stupid little red shirt with my little black pants, and you had to have the shirt tucked in, y todo el pedo, you know?
Yeah. That's why you got that tattoo on your face?
Yeah, for sure.
The little circuitry board thing?
Yeah.
No.
Shout out Radio Shack.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they went out of business because everybody was stealing from them, but like, they should have paid a little bit more, you know?
Tell them about the time that they caught you in the back.
Oh yeah, so I had a little shawty, right? Nah, I'm just playing. No, we can't talk about that, man. Like, that's just old, man.
Yeah, no, I don't even, yeah, cut that out.
But yeah, bro, fucking, okay, so you were 16, you didn't have no tattoos at the time, right?
Nothing.
And then, what was your first tattoo and how'd that come about? Like, you're like, I'm gonna go get tatted, I wanna see what this shit's about.
Yeah, okay, so I already knew I wanted to be a tattoo artist. So then I was like, damn, I gotta get a tattoo to see even, to like check out the feel of the industry.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So then I had a job as a yard duty where I met this guy right here, Eduardo. And so I was just like getting like no money from that. I would get paid probably like $300 to $500 a month. I'd get paid like bi-weekly. So
yeah, that ain't like nothing.
Nothing, bro. I was $300 to $500 a month. That's not gonna buy me nothing.
A month?
Yeah.
Man, I was doing good then. I was making fucking $500 every 15 days at Radio Shack, boy.
Yeah, you're lucky. Yeah,
I was up then.
I mean, I was only working like 3 hours there.
No, mama's way. I was putting in fucking 8-hour shifts.
Yeah, and I wasn't really working either. I was just like playing basketball.
You were just kicking it?
Yeah, really, because it's like everyone at the school was like someone I knew they were related to them. So it just felt like I was just like chilling.
Yeah, for sure.
So then I got that money. I went to go get a tattoo on Santa Rosa Ave. I just got like 3 names on my chest just to get a feel of the industry. And then I would just use my money to buy Jordans and tattoos. And then...
what was your first pair of Jordans, Wayne? Ever?
Ever? The Team Flights.
The Team Flights?
Yeah.
The ones you used to wear. Flights on.
The ones you used to wear, yeah.
I had Skechers, Way. My first pair of shoes here in the U.S. were Skechers, Way. Nah, they weren't Skechers. It was actually, what's those shoes that are popular now? New Eras?
New Balance.
New Balance. I was wearing New Balances, the running shoes, back in high school, fool, and I shit you not, fool. Everybody used to make fun of me. And fast forward, 15 years later?
Yeah.
Everybody's rocking that shit. And it's like, everybody wants to look like a paisa now, you feel me? But honestly, that's what it was. Back then, I remember they were rocking the Air Forces, the black ones with the little straps. That was a shoe that was hot when I was in high school, you know, and I couldn't afford a pair. I think at the time, I did end up getting a pair. I went out to San Francisco with my uncle, and some dude had stolen a bunch of shoes, and he sold us a pair for $50.
Oh yeah, those are fake.
Fuck, probably.
Yeah. Where'd you get them at the Pulga?
Nah, this fool was walking around, and he was walking around San Francisco, and he had like a bunch of boxes, and we knew he had stole them, you know, and we're like, hey, well, how much you want for the shoes? And he was like, just give me $50. So my uncle gave him $50, so I had no money. I was little at the time, you know. But yeah, it was dope, man.
What about the time where I used to bully you for wearing your belt buckle, your big ass belt buckle?
My big ass belt buckle?
At Roseland Elementary.
Somebody bullied me. I don't know if it was you.
Nah, it definitely wasn't you.
Pero había un güey que se le decían la ballena.
Yeah, definitely not me.
Un güey que le decían la ballena, and the fool. Man, you guys want to talk about that? That's just low key fucked up, dude.
Yeah, nah.
Paisa kid, came from Mexico. I'm going to school 2 months in. These 2 kids, like my cousin decides to pick a fight with these 2 kids, right? And then, cause I was his cousin, they end up jumping me. But the first madrazos that they fucking try to hit me with, they actually hit my belt buckle. So I didn't really feel much. And then I was just hella upset and hella crying because I got suspended for no reason.
What'd you have on the belt buckle?
Tenía un caballo en a horseshoe.
Yep, I was gonna guess that, but I didn't have to. From where? Casado León or La Pulga?
Nah, I think it was like an OG belt from Michoacán.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you were him?
Nah, definitely not, because I was fucking crying because I got suspended.
Oh, yeah.
My gente, who the fuck cries because they get suspended?
How many days were you there for?
3 months.
At the school? 3 months? Damn, I don't even remember.
3 months, bro?
Yeah.
I don't remember much either.
Did you play soccer?
I used to ride the yellow bus. I used to get picked up in the yellow bus.
The short one, right?
Yeah, the little short one.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, Francisco.
Shut the fuck up, fool.
Sick belt.
Hey, these fools didn't believe me. I went to Roseland for the longest until somebody posted a picture on that little Instagram thing, huh? Where they were posting pictures of fools.
I did not remember that. You used to play soccer?
Me?
Yeah.
At that point in time, I don't think so. I played soccer when I went back to Mexico.
You weren't playing with us at that time? We were hella playing soccer. It'd be 2 others in America.
I don't like, bro, like, when you come to the U.S., bro, from Mexico, like, it'd be awkward. Yeah. It'd be awkward as fuck, fool. Like, I used to get bullied. I used to get called gay for wearing skinny jeans and like tight shirts and stuff. But this was like way before, like, you know, people, you know, used to wear the skinny jeans. Back then they were wearing all baggy clothes and the long fucking, you know. YB knows, you know, I seen a picture of you, you know?
Yeah.
Where you're all fucking, ¿cómo se le llama eso? What's the name of that style? What is it?
Don't say it. I know what you want to say.
Nah, that's cool, bro.
Hella bait out. Hella hyphy.
Yeah, hella hyphy.
Yeah.
Yay!
Nah, that was mob.
Okay, so where were we? So you're getting tatted. No. You're getting tatted. You buy your first pair of Jordans. You're getting your first tattoo. What was your first tattoo, way?
My parents and brother's name on my chest.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's lit. That's lit.
Yeah.
I don't even want to ask who did it because I don't like that nigga. I mean, that fool. I don't like that fool. So we're not going to ask who did it because I don't like that fool. But, and then what happened after that? You got tatted?
So I got tatted. And I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. I can get into this. And then I just kept getting tatted. I got some script on my chest after that. And then I went to the shop that we used to work at. And it was like a whole bunch of Mexicans in there playing Tupac. So I'm like, oh yeah, this is my vibe right here. Everyone had Jordans on. So I'm like, oh yeah, this is
So you fell in love?
Yeah, with the environment. It was cool. It was hella small though. It was the size of this little get up right here.
Hey, but
your one shop.
Just in case you guys didn't know, me and this fool, we've been working together forever. So I know exactly what he's talking about. My station was right next to a bathroom. So you can just imagine the smell that would come out of there. Like every time somebody would go in the bathroom, like it was bad, fool. Like honestly, like I don't know how I lasted so like 6 years working there,
7 years.
You know, humble beginnings. You feel me? So.
Yeah, so anyways, my boy, his sister's getting tatted there, so we go visit them, even though it's hella small. And yeah, so I just fell in love with that environment. And then I got tatted there. And then I showed them some drawings, and I was like, yo, I'm trying to become a tattoo artist, what I gotta do.
Glah, glah, glah.
Yeah.
No?
Hired on the spot. This interview is gonna be so embarrassing.
Hey,
but run it.
You gotta call a spade, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna play roulette.
Roulette?
Yeah, that's my shit. But nah, that never happened, none of that stuff. But yeah, I asked them if they ever need somebody to let me know. And then luckily, someone was leaving, so then they hit me up.
Well, how many days later? Like right there, like 30 minutes later? Or?
Nah, so I got a tattoo, and then I think I had an appointment for another tattoo, and I think before that tattoo, that's when I started working.
Oh, that's fire.
So I was trying to get tatted like every month.
That's fire.
I was just spending my money on tattoos, and yeah, and this is my second year being a yard duty, and I was working there at the school, and then working at the tattoo shop, and then going to school at night. So
a la verga.
It was a straight grind, bro.
Look at you now.
Yeah. Tired as hell all the time now.
Tell me about it before I just got off the plane right now.
Yeah, how late were you?
2 hours.
2 hours. We're supposed to get this done at 10. It's like 12 something.
Hey, blame it on the pilot, fool. That fool was tripping, fool. That fool went all the way down to fucking... That fool did a big ass loop. I don't know where the fuck he did that shit.
You should just took
The
over
flight
there.
was like 45 minutes. The flight was an hour and 20 minutes. I don't know where the fuck he went, but he did a big old loop way.
Yeah.
I andaba por Bodega Bay, fool.
Yeah.
Maybe he wanted to see the ocean. I don't know what the fuck was up with that fool. I was low-key tripping.
He was probably trying to save you guys' lives.
You think
Not
so?
go through a storm. I don't know. Anyways, where was that?
Oh yeah, you got hired on the spot because you were fucking sick ass OG fool. At fucking what? How old were you when you first started?
Oh, so I got my first tattoo at 19, and then I got hired probably like around 20, and started tattooing like around 21.
I was lit.
Yeah, but yeah, it was hella easy to start tattooing though, because I already had like a following from drawing hella.
Yeah.
So everyone was kind of just like waiting in line to get tatted.
Yeah.
By the next big guy or whatever.
So like, let's talk about. Well, you know, you were talking about that you were drawing and you were popping because of the drawing. So let's talk about a little bit about that. How you got started with the whole drawing and what were you doing to get that? What would you call it? Like traction?
Yes.
Or you know, at the time, because like what social media was.
Motion.
Yeah, motion. So like social media back then, I wasn't doing it a lot how I am now.
Yeah.
Because it was a little different, you know, like I didn't even know you could make a career off of social media. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So how was that? Like, you know, how did that play out? Ahí le cortas ahí a los...
Nah, put that in and then put...
unos tres jaras, ahí le cortas.
No, put that in and then put Courage the Cowardly Dog when he's scared.
A ver, so yeah, talk about you drawing and being a fucking sick-ass tattoo.
Okay, yeah. I almost forgot the question for a little bit from all the haras. But, yeah, so I've been drawing since a little sperma. And then when I got out the womb, I just kept drawing. And then, so yeah, I remember drawing ever since like kindergarten, and in my mind I have like a whole highlight reel of like people just like hyping me up from all the drawings, like since like kindergarten to like 3rd grade I had another one, and then 5th grade there was like a bunch of like hype too, like of people just hyping me up, saying like always complimenting my drawings. So then sheesh. And then like 6th grade too, and then just like damn near every grade I just would always be drawing and people would always be complimenting them. So like that's kind of what helped me realize that art was the field I was trying to get into, or you know what I was gifted at, so might as well stick with that. And yeah, so I just always been drawing. And then when Instagram came, I would post some of my drawings. And then one time I drew Filthy, and then he reposted it, and it got me like a cool amount of followers. And then after that, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna just do that. Just draw a bunch of
like you found a little blueprint.
Yeah, I drew a bunch of rappers that I like. They reposted it, and then I just kind of been like the Bay Area art guy.
That's fire, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so where we at? So now.
So we backtracked a little bit.
Let's backtrack. Now you're at the shop. You're tattooing.
I'm drawing.
You're popping. You're drawing.
I'm still drawing. I'm drawing all the time. Still trying to get, you know, some followers to potentially turn into customers. And then I start tattooing. So then I'm still drawing, but this time I'm pulling up on rappers and giving them the drawings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they would pull up to the Phoenix Theater and Petaluma. I think YG pulled up. Some Bay Area rappers pulled up too, and I gave them drawings. And then Nipsey pulled up, gave him a drawing, took a picture. So this is like all like 2014. And then, and then yeah, just kept going at doing that, and then turning the drawings into tattoos. Got good at that. And then rappers started getting tatted. And
yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about how rappers started getting tatted, and who was one of your first ones that was like, all right, I want to get tatted. I tattooed a rapper once I didn't even know.
Oh, shit.
At my crib.
Nah, fuck that. Let's talk about that.
All right, let's talk about that.
Okay, so I'm there.
Well, I was like 18, bro. I was like 18, and
Bro,
I just remember
a legend.
some girl hit me up, and she said, me and my man want to get tatted, and I'm like, well, pull up to my house.
And then he tattoos them, thinks nothing of it for 10 years.
For 10 years, dog.
And then, fast forward, like, it was probably like 10 to 15 years. Fast forward, I tattoo her. And then I started talking about, because I knew she used to date this guy. And then she was like, oh yeah, Pancho tattooed him.
Who's the rapper? Wait, I don't even.
And then she told me that Pancho used to tattooed him before. I'm like, Panch, you know who you just tatted? And then he's like, Genway. And then I told him, and he's like, what the hell? That dude was like low-key popping.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah. But yeah, he pretty much tattooed the Nate Dogg of the Bay.
The Nate Dogg of the Bay.
Matt Blood.
So hey, I guess I did it first, and I didn't even know it.
Yeah, yeah.
Sheesh.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
That's crazy. Hey, that fool did pull up in a sick ass whip though. I'm not gonna lie.
That's when you should have knew like something
I knew
was
fools that
up.
had money like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I didn't really think anything of it. I honestly thought this fool was just like, I mean, he probably is, but I was just kind of, or was, you know, but I was like, I thought he was just a trapper.
Yeah.
You know, it gave me that vibe, like, oh, this was trapping, you know.
He was somebody.
You know, he got a little shorty and a little nice car, you know, but I was there. I was like, man, I got to get out of this spot of my house real quick, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna tattoo these fools. They gotta go.
That's crazy.
Nah, yeah, but it is pretty crazy, you know, to
Yeah,
15 years
because
later.
you knew his song too.
Yeah, for sure.
You couldn't go anywhere without listening to that song.
What was the name of the song, Wayne?
Bro, he has countless songs with hella Bay Area rappers that are classics. He has hella songs with Messy Marv and the Jack. But the one you know is All Over Me.
Oh, okay.
Sing it, Panch, sing it.
No me la sé, güey.
Come
Yo ahorita
on.
puro pinche corrido tumbado, güey.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Puro corrido tumbado ahorita, plebes.
Yeah, no, that's my shit right there.
Alright, so where we at?
So, okay, back to my upbringing, even though you did it before me. But yeah, so I just drew a bunch of rappers, and once I started getting like somewhat decent at tattooing, I would be like, yo, I tattooed too. Let me know if you want to get tatted. So then I drew Nef, and then he got tatted. Nah, I drew Nef.
But didn't YG get tatted first, or his camp?
No, yeah.
So go there, like, cause that was at what? That was like at a show.
Okay, yeah. So then, fuck, never mind.
Why? What happened?
No, I'm tired. No, I'm playing. So then, I just didn't know how to formulate the story. Because I don't remember how it went down specifically. So I drew YG, gave him the drawing. And then that's when he came out with My Crazy Life. And then I got cool with some of the rappers in his camp. And then I tattooed C Hood. And then I tattooed him like at the hotel. This was my first time doing a face tattoo. And he got like something on his face. And I was low-key nervous. I was at the hotel. We did like 15 tats on him in one day. Like all small tats, but like, yeah. And then, but this is like, I was probably like a year into tattooing. And I'm already like doing little fucking road trips on tattooing. And then after that, we go to the concert.
But wait, but let's stop right there with the YG, because I have something to say. I gotta confess something.
Oh, hell
So, remember that time we went out to the club?
Yeah.
Well, I low-key used a little bit of your clout to get some beezies over there. And I was like, yeah, my boy tattoos YG, and YG's gonna pull up. That boy never pulled up, but the girls did pull up. You know what I mean? So it worked. It fucking worked. And I was like, hey, the homie, like, look. And I showed him, and I was like, hey, this fool's tapped in with YG. YG's gonna pull up. He quién sabe qué. So the girls ended up going to the club. But puro pinche pedo, you know? But yeah, I just had to confess that because, you know.
I'm looking embarrassed right now. I think I'm sweating. So then they pulled up, and you're like, oh, man, I just missed them.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, by that time I was already drunk.
Oh, yeah. Was that for my birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it was.
Why y'all were trying to hype that up?
Yeah, it was. We were telling everybody that YG was going to be there. He thought it fell. Hey, it worked, bro. They pulled up. Yeah. I had a good time.
Yeah, that was dumb.
All right, so now you're linking up with Nef. Now you're linking up with Nef.
Yeah.
And then
so I drew Nef, and then I told him that I do tattoos, so let me know. And then I link up with him and tattoo him.
That was fire.
Yep, and at this time he probably had like the biggest song in the country. So it was a pretty dope experience.
Which song was it?
Big Timing.
Big Timing?
Yeah, and then I remember that day, that same day, like in the morning, they had just dropped the remix with YG and Ty Dolla $ign.
Hard.
Yeah, so then I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, fuck, I don't think he's gonna get tatted. He just dropped the remix. So I was like, whatever. So I still pulled up. And then I don't like to be annoying or like ask hella questions like, yo, you still want me to pull up? So I just pulled up and was like, worst comes to worst, we just spend the day out there. But nah, he got tatted. His mom got tatted. His sister got tatted. He got tatted. And then I think I only made like a band for the day, but I was like still early in the tattooing, so I just felt hella cool.
Well, yeah, a band is a band, fool.
Yeah, at that time, hell yeah.
Shit, I can't even make a band now. I'm fucking broke right now.
For real, I need to go back to that time.
I'm fucking broke right now, gang.
Yeah, but right there, I'm broke, baby. But after that, though, like, damn, that was a fun time after that.
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, I remember us pulling up to some of his shows, aquí here in town, you know.
Yeah.
So that shit was lit.
Yeah, that shit was a fun time for both of us. We just started getting hella money after that and started like buying hella clothes, taking trips to like San Jose and Sac just to buy clothes and shit. That shit was a fun time. I miss those days. Now we're broke.
Well, stay going to the casino.
Living paycheck to paycheck. Hey, bro, that's a fun time though.
No, I feel it. So now you're tattooing Nev, and basically you're all plugged up now. And then, what other artists did you start tattooing after that? Like,
so then I just started tattooing a bunch of people on the same camp, and then I just started getting hella more clients in general from all over the Bay, Sac. Like just everyone was driving like an hour, 2 hours to get tatted, and then I just like, I think me and you, we really did like a good formula on like doing a good ass tat in like a good amount of time, so we'd get more customers, and that's what really made us, I feel like, become successful. What are you doing back there?
no,
Oh, okay.
just rubbing up on your back.
Oh, okay. But yeah, then I started tattooing. Through him, I met Kony. He was just a.
That was a good time too, when you were tattooing that fool. I remember they sold me a $30 blunt and I got fucking.
Oh, we went to the studio?
Let's talk about how Nev fucking smoked me out way.
Bro.
Remember that?
Yeah.
That fool had me. I was out, dude.
Yeah.
And honestly, at that time, I wasn't even smoking like that. But like, who's gonna turn down a fucking blunt from NefThePharaoh, bro?
Yeah.
Especially at that time and like with all the hype that was going on, and I was like, yeah, I'll smoke with you. Bro, I was passed out on a couch full, like spinning, bro. Fucking like, it was bad.
Where was that at, in Boleo?
Yeah.
At Kony's spot?
No, it was way before that, bro.
It wasn't at the ice cream when we went to get the ice cream?
Way before that. It was like the first time. One of the first times I ever went with you out there.
Damn.
And then after that, I became a pothead. So I put a little bit of blame on Nev for me being such a pothead nowadays.
Yeah, bro. He drinks water a lot less than he smokes weed.
Sheesh. But yeah. All right, back to the Kony.
Okay, back to the Kony.
All
All right, so yeah, through Nef,
break it down right there.
After Nef, I just like started being hella cool with other people, and then I think Kony was like living with him or something, and then Kony started getting tatted, and this is before, like March Madness, like his first little album, and it was like his second album, third album, but yeah, his like most famous songs were like right before I met him too. So like I got to see his whole glow up.
It's fire.
And now, 10, 15 years later? No, 10 years.
And the thing is, like, it's crazy how you build relationships with these people and then they actually become your friends and shit. You know? And then they start coming around and it's like, it's dope, you know? It's one of the coolest shit ever, you know? Because like, not a lot of famous people like that I know come to Santa Rosa, you know, and it's crazy that they actually do pull up to the shop or they be pulling up to Rosa, you know, in general. So it's like
to birthday parties.
Yeah.
And kids' birthday parties.
So that's just lit, bro. Like, not, you know.
Yeah, I mean, just in general, clients, they just start becoming like family.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, so where we at now? So now you're tattooing all these celebrities. You're making fucking millions of dollars. You're driving fucking exotic cars. Oh, let's talk about your car. Because you have a fire-ass car, bro.
Your 5.0?
Your 5.0. How did you get the car? Or how'd that come about? Because I think you did some sort of like tattoo shit with it, right?
No.
Or was it for certain parts? Was it for some rims or?
No.
No?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, because I thought you had bought the car and then like somebody or the dude that sold you the car ended up getting tatted or. No,
oh, the rims. Yeah,
the rims. Yeah.
Man, so I think year 2017, I don't know why, right after my son's birthday parties, I would get a car. And yeah, in this particular situation, I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna get the Mustang. But I wanted to be the same year that we were born. And yeah, pulled up to Citrus Heights, copped it for like $4,700, and That shit blew up on me on the way. It didn't blow up, but it was smoking. So I drove and then called the dude, and then he pulled up right away and fucking helped me out. And it was just the hose that was like not connected properly. And then drove all the way from Citrus Heights to back home to Santa Rosa.
That was lit.
Yeah, and then there was a Mustang on the internet or on social media, on Instagram, that this dude had, and I was like, damn, I hella want a car like that. That's the one that low-key made me buy it. And then that same dude was selling his rims, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't know if I should caught this, but at the time I was making a good amount of money, and I had the money for it, so I was like, fuck it. Hit him up, bought the rims, and then now he gets tatted.
That's fire.
Yeah, and then that same car, like if you ever see like a green Mustang in Larry June videos, it's that car.
That's hard.
Yeah. So COVID.
So then what happens? COVID
hits.
COVID hits. So COVID hits. Around that time,
they were trying to put like a curfew on everybody and
but
non-essential workers.
So when I got stabbed,
yeah,
COVID hit the next year.
I think he got stabbed in 2019, right?
Yeah, because I remember me getting the keys to here, and the same day I got the keys, they told me that the dudes that had stabbed me, that they were getting let out, and at the same time they're telling me that we're gonna go on curfew. Yeah. So it was kind of like, okay, we're opening a business, and then fucking my enemies are out from jail or prison or whatever, and then COVID hits. So like, what a great fucking investment, right? Like, you know, I don't know.
It was a great investment.
It was. No, it was. That stimulus check came in clutch. You know what I mean? Like, it was out of pocket. That boy was giving everybody money, and those fools were spending it. And we decided to close up the windows with a bunch of black plastic bags, and
Trash
we just
bags.
started like, you know, getting people in here. But let's run it back to the day
we came over here. So,
but tell your side of the story, Way.
Oh.
And then I'll tell my side of the story, because it was like, you were already there at the shop, no?
Yeah.
And I kind of just pulled up and fucking like, whoa, what the fuck's going on? The cops are coming, and then boom, boom, we took off, you know?
Yeah, so
that's how I remember.
We're tattooing at the other shop, and we weren't supposed to, I think. And then we get a call saying that the police hit them up, saying that they're gonna pull us to the shop because they got word that we're working when we're not supposed to. So then, I think you were there, bro. And then I was like, "Fuck, what do we do?"
Was I there?
Yeah. And then you're like, "Hey, let's just go to the other shop." It's already like, I think the baseboards are getting put in or something.
Yeah, the baseboards.
We pull up and we just use that situation to get up out of the other shop. Really, I think we were gonna wait.
But let's talk about your client, cause like, you had a client. Did I have a client? What was I doing?
I don't know, bro. But my client, he came in through clutch because he's from. That was a blood from like LA or something. And he was ready. He was down. He was down for like. I was like, hey, bro, let's go tattoo you at the other shop. He's like, yeah, fuck it, just give me something to put on. And then we just like hustled our way over there before the police came. And I don't even know if they showed up.
I think they did, but we were already gone.
Yeah.
Cause honestly, like, it just played out hella fast, and I'm like, dude, I'm wasting no time, you know. So let's get the fuck out of here.
But yeah, so pretty much someone I think ratted us out that they were following the rules, not tattooing, and they thought they was messed up that, you know, we weren't following the rules and, you know, trying to provide for our families.
Yeah, but honestly, fool, like, I don't know why people, you know, I don't know why people have to be like that.
Yeah.
It should never be like that. You should let people do whatever.
Yeah, mind your own and live long.
Yup.
But yeah, so then we come over here and we tattoo. I still have the first 100 hanging up over there that my boy gave me for the tattoo. And I think, yeah, the baseboards were getting put in by, I think, Carlitos?
Nah, some other homie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that fool, I think I have a video of that too.
Oh, that fool put in the baseboard?
You just hear the fucking, skill saw fucking just going to town while we're tattooing.
Yeah, no, for sure, man.
No Wi-Fi, no.
No, it was a wild case of events, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know, everything that kind of led up to all that, plus all the other shit that continued. Like, it was some weird, crazy, exciting times. Cause I'm not gonna say I didn't enjoy it, cause I feel like I had a lot of time around that time. A lot of fun around that time. You know, so it's kind of like we made a bunch of memories, bro. Like,
yeah, before working here though, this is out the way, low key.
Yeah.
This is hella far. Now it's like nothing.
But like the thing is, bro, like mind you, like I got into a situation, I get stabbed. The only thing I wanted to do is get as far away from all the bullshit, you know. And I was like, dude, we need to go over there, you know. I mean, it is far, but it's peaceful, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So you don't get to deal with no bums, like you don't, you know. If you know type shit. Like if you don't know where the shop is at, you're probably not gonna find it, you know.
Yeah, you'll drive past by it every day not knowing it's here.
Yeah, so, yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, so then we moved over here and just became a very peaceful environment to work and grow, continue to grow.
Let's talk about the music video that we shot.
Okay, so I'm chilling, right? And I just hit the full, bah! And then he just
dropped
goes,
him, huh?
yeah, he just goes down.
My fool started leaking, fool.
Yeah, and then I just started stomping him out.
Poor guy, man.
Yeah.
Boy, you left the fucking shoe imprint on his face, dog.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I was wearing Tim's that day too.
God damn, fool. His one was hella broken, way.
Yeah, so pretty much like I just been like hiding out and shit ever since then.
Ese güey se cagó, güey.
I think he did shit himself.
Yeah, he shit himself bad, fool.
Yeah.
Poor
And then
guy.
I just started running away in the Timbs, so I didn't run that far. And then the police like just stopped me, and then I just fucking hit them too. And then I just ran more a little bit, and then I just stopped. And
yeah, no, I be having
and that's
those.
how I got here.
I be having those type of nightmares too, you know.
Yeah.
Fucking. All right, so where were we? COVID.
COVID, moving shops.
Tell them about the video shoot we had right here.
Music video.
The music video was fire, bro.
Shout out to Oski. Oh, I got a video.
Hey, what's up with that fool? How you been? He's still around?
Bro, I think he owed. Nef told me he like OD'd or something. But he's like still alive.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but bro, that day of that video shoot,
I guess acting is a thing now.
there's a part in the song where the song he was shooting. He says, "I'm the first in the trap and the last out," and he was the last one to get here and the first one to leave. But yeah, that was a cool video shoot. That when I was fucking getting fat right there though. But it was sick because it was like the song was called "Fuck COVID" and we had a bunch of like all the trash bags up on the windows, and it looked almost like done for the music video, but we already had them up. And yeah, so we get done doing the music video, and this one disappears. And we're like, where the hell did he go? And then he, I think he went to the bathroom, so we checked the bathroom, and I don't know how he opened it, and that fool was just like passed out on the floor with a little paper towel as a pillow, just chilling. Sleeping.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. That shit was funny.
Yeah, I don't know if I have that video, but that shit was crazy. Talk about that shoot at where I left you hanging.
The time you left me hanging at that one shooting?
Yeah.
All right, so this one time, this fool invites me to a show right here at the Petaluma. What do they call it?
I think it was like next to the bowling alley.
Next to the bowling alley. He's over there hanging with his fantastic rapper friends. I don't know, wait, why'd you even invite me if you were gonna leave me there, fool?
I was trying to see what was gonna happen. What was the next move?
So then this fool disappears on me.
I'm like,
and then
I told you, I'm like, hey,
and then he leaves his other homie in charge, and he's like, hey, we're just gonna kick it with this fool. And then that fool leaves too. And then I'm just sitting by the door trying to figure out like, okay, well, what am I gonna do? You know, I walk outside a little bit. I'm trying to like scope the situation, you know. And then next thing you know, bro, I just see a fool just get up in there, and he runs up. Like, he goes up on stage, like, through a door. It was weird. He runs up there. That fool runs up there, and then I see a bunch of people running out, and I'm like, oh, snap, you know? So then, mind you, I'm already by the door, because I was like, I don't know, shit didn't feel right. So I'm already by the door, so I just start walking out, you know, don't think nothing of it. So I'm like ahead of all this chaos. And then as I'm walking like down the street, this dude fucking gets in his car and starts honking hella crazy, just driving hella wild. And that fool almost runs me over. And then as he's running, almost trying to like, he almost hits me. So then I look and then I see YB and his homies over there by a bush.
Oh, yeah.
And then I didn't even know what you guys were doing over there. Tell your part of the story, fool. But honestly, this fool left me hanging. Fuck him.
It was an accident. I was trying to see what the next move for us, bro.
I'm over here in the middle of like, I guess some dude had pulled out a gun or whatever.
No shots went off though, so it's technically not a shooting.
But I almost got ran over.
So I go to like the back room where everybody was at, like, oh, what we about to do next? Y'all want to come to the shop? And then, fuck, I just hear chaos, like, gun! So everyone like runs out, and I'm like, shit. And I ran. I looked hella dumb too. I think I was wearing those ugly ass 750s. The ones that I look like Napoleon Dynamite. Yeah, and then so we run out, and I just see like some people, I don't want to say who, but they're just like this for cover. And yeah, nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing happened.
And then I was like, oh, hey, Panch.
I was hella mad. I was butthurt as fuck for years.
For years.
I'm like, you little mug, why you gonna invite me to a party and leave me there?
I didn't leave you though. I was trying to see the next move.
I got ditched. That's called getting ditched.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, so that was cool.
But you wouldn't have felt like you got ditched though if we would have like, if there were like something happened after that, like if we went back to the shop, right? It only felt like you got ditched because somebody supposedly had a gun.
I don't know.
Yeah. I would have been like, all right, Panch, we're going to the shop. Or like, all right, Panch, we're going to the crawl or something. I don't know.
But yeah, fool, I almost got killed because of you and ran over.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, remember when I was gonna fight your client with?
Oh yeah.
Tell him, that fool fucking
That fool was drunk. I was like young guy, he's like 21. He was drinking a bunch of Modelo's, trying to hype up himself to get tatted. And then I think he was trying to like joke around or something, and he was like, I don't know, why is Punch looking at me weird? And then you were just like not tripping off of him, saying, I'm not looking at you weird. And then it's like, well, what's up then? You want to go outside? And then you're like, yeah, fuck it. So then you guys go outside, and you're like trying to hype yourself up because you weren't even on that time. So you're like, fuck it. So you go outside, and that fool goes outside, and then I think he gives you a hug.
Yeah, that fool gives me a hug.
He's like, hey, bro, I was just playing. All that.
Nah, so I made the mistake. And I called that fool weird. And I'm like, hey, what's up with your client? That fool's
yeah.
And that's how that shit started. He was like, why are you calling me weird? And I'm like,
go outside?
Yeah, and then I was like, damn. And then I was like, nah, fool, like, it's cool. And then he starts, like, taking off his shirt. When the rosary came off, that's when I knew.
He put faith to the side at that point.
I was like, fuck, bro. This fool's really going to want to take it there, you know? The shirt came off, and then the rosary comes off. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
And then, mind you, I'm with all my homies right there. And then the homie's like, hey, fool, you better fuck this fool up. You better fuck this fool up, because if he fucks you up, I mean, he was younger than me, you know what I mean?
So he was little.
Like, damn, fool. I was like,
yeah, you didn't think about it like that.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, wait, like, I'm about to, like, honestly, I didn't want to fight this fool. But this fool was like, you know, he fucking, I just couldn't back down, especially there. Fool, at that shop, bro, you back down from a fight.
Yeah.
You're going to
roasting you.
Yeah, I'm going to get roasted forever, you know? Bro, I took a whole stabbing because of that. And then, yeah, fool, and then I walk outside, and then he's like, I'm gonna go in the bathroom. So he goes in the bathroom. He probably was like overthinking. He was probably like, fuck, did I really just do all this shit, you know? And I'm outside hyping myself up, bro, like pasting back and forth. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna have to fucking.
Were you shadowboxing?
I might have.
Yeah.
I'm like, and then the homie's right there in my ear. He's like, fool, you better fuck him up. You better fuck him up. If he fucks you up, you're done, you know? And I was like, dude, I'm not saying I had a reputation, but it's like, you know, like, you don't want to be known as a tattoo artist that got his ass beat, you know what I mean? Like, it would have been all bad. But honestly, I wasn't even trying to fight this fool. And yeah, he just walks outside, and I'm thinking he's going to swing at me, and then he, like, opens up his arms, and he gives me a hug and shit. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? I was like, all right, fool. I'm like, dude, thank God, you know? I was like, damn, fool, because these fools are young, you know? Like, dude, what do we do all day? We just sit. Like, at that point in time, we would just sit every single day. We wouldn't work out. We wouldn't do nothing, bro. Hours just straight.
I would drink
fucking,
like one simple lemonade a day.
Yeah, for real. So it's like in my head, I'm like, dude, like, fuck, I haven't like really like been on that time like in years. So it's like, and I haven't even worked out, done nothing.
No exercise.
So honestly, he probably would have fucked me up, to be honest.
Nah, probably not.
Nah? Yeah, nah, I probably would have laid him out.
Yeah, for sure. But I didn't think anything of it. I stayed in the shop. I didn't want to take my gloves off. And then nothing happened, and then that's what happened.
But that shit was like high school. Everybody was outside. Like,
You just cough on my back?
Yeah.
Oh.
On your butt crack.
Oh. Great.
But yeah, everybody was out there, and I was just kind of like, I was like, dude, I'm not about to get fucked up in front of everybody, bro. Like, but nah, nothing happened. That fool gave me a hug.
Yeah, I knew nothing was gonna happen.
Bro, I almost fought a bunch of fools over there too. What was that other client too? The fool that he had installed like a sound system in my car. I forgot his stupid name too, and he was tripping off of me.
Yeah.
And I told him to pull up, and then same thing. He just kind of got rowdy, and I was like, all right, fool. Well, I mean, if you're on that time, let's fucking get it. And then he was just like, no, well, just give me the tat, you know. And then that was that. And I was like, dude, what's up with these fools, you know?
Yeah.
But and then my leg ran out, fucking got stabbed.
Yeah.
And then that was that. No more fights for me. Now I'm shooting motherfuckers. No, I'm just.
Damn, I can't remember no stories right now.
No stories?
No stories.
All right, I got another one.
Okay.
It was a Sunday, and I'm chilling, right? I'm chilling. I'm doing a cover up on this fool's neck. Well, mind you, I think I fucked that one up. I'm not gonna lie. I fucked that one up. I'm tattooing this fool's neck.
That's so hard, bro.
Especially the back of the neck. And it was a cover up. And next thing you know, a bum comes in, and she's holding a jug, like a 1 gallon. And she's like, I need water. And I'm like, well, there's water outside, you know? And she's like, I need a lot. And I'm like, dude, what is going on? Bro, as soon as I step outside, because mind you, in that shop, bro, in the back, it was a field with a bunch of grass. Bro, it looked like a bunch of zombies coming out of there, fool. The whole field was on fire, fool. Hella bums were coming out the field. And then right next door to us, there's this tamale lady. And they had a stick shift truck, but we were parked like on the dirt, and that dirt had grass, so the grass was catching on fire. So some of these cars might have caught on fire. So, you know, the firefighters were like, hey, like, tell everybody to move the car. So I go in there and I tell them, you know, like, hey, mueve el carro. And she goes out there. Bro, she doesn't know how to drive stick shift.
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
Bro, she went into the wall. She made a big old hole. Like, half of the car was inside the wall. As she's trying to, like, figure out the driving situation, and before she crashes,
she was like, oh, yeah.
The dude from next door, from the tamale lady, was the smoke shop, some Arabian fool, and he's walking out. He's like, what's going on? Bro, this fool almost gets run over, bro, and I'm watching this whole shit just go down, bro, and I'm just like, damn, what the hell?
Straight Final Destination.
Yeah, no, for sure, bro. I wish I would have been more on my
thing.
social media hype. Like, that shit would have been lit. And, yeah, the lady, like, crashes, bro. The field's on fire, bumps everywhere. It was just all bad. Fucking, I fucked up that cover up. Like, it was just, it was bad. It was bad. But, hey, if you get to see this video or whatever, and you know what I mean? If you think that's you, then you can come and get tatted and hit me up. You know, we can probably fix it.
My mama said.
But, yeah, that shit was bad, bro.
Damn, you remember all the stories, bro. I don't remember none of this. I think I just like try to like suppress all those old times.
I'm gonna talk about my boy Sideshow Romeo.
Oh no,
Sideshow Romeo.
Don't talk about.
You know what I'm talking? I'm gonna talk about Sideshow Romeo because me personally, I don't give a fuck, dude. So Sideshow Romeo. This is how I'm not gonna say no names. Sideshow Romeo was 6 months old, right? We're hanging out. Some shit happens. Somebody pulls up. They're chasing this fool down outside, but with the car. And they're doing like donuts damn near around the whole fucking, the front of the shop, dude. And there's a little baby in there, bro, like a little 6 months old. And fucking, it turned into a joke. And you know, the little kid, his name was Romeo. And I was like, oh yeah, little Sideshow Romeo. Because the homie's baby mama was chasing him down and shit with the kid in there. Like, it was just bad, bro. It was just bad, but hey, shout out to Sideshow Romeo. I wonder how old that fool is now. Like 10?
Nah.
No? It's probably old now, no?
Nah, he's probably like around my son's age, I think.
Well, see, no, like 10.
Yeah, he's 10. My son's 10. Yeah,
But yeah.
or 9. Yeah, that's crazy.
What about the taco truck?
Yeah.
Shit, boy.
Talk about that.
Hey,
story.
the taco truck. I don't know, man. It's been a little rough, bro. I need everybody to pull up, man, and support. For real.
Yeah. Pull up.
We've had it for a year and a half, man. It's been rocky. I got into a lot of little situations, but it's part of the game, you know. When you go into a business that you don't really know nothing much about, like it gets kind of, there's a lot of sharks out there, you know, and a lot of people that like to take advantage of people, and I for sure got to take advantage of. So I need you guys to go and support and fucking go eat over there. You feel me? But other than that, man, it's been good. Like I said, when you start a business, it's hella hard in the beginning, but every year it gets better and better. As of right now, with the whole immigration and ICE thing that's going on, sales have dropped a lot. So, but you know what? We're gonna start doing social media again on it. We're gonna try to bring it back up. You feel me? So, I have faith that everything's gonna get back to normal, and we're gonna keep on pushing. You know, but Tacos Locos, bro, the food is fire. That whole situation was just a big old mission, huh? Because remember when we went down there and we're like, well, I kind of wanted a taco truck, and then the homie was like, well, I want to, you know, wooty woo, you know. So then, so yeah, we pulled up, we dropped, you know, a couple bands or whatever, and we did what we had to do. And you know, as time goes by, like people sometimes, fuck it, I'll burn those fools. I don't give a fuck. Well, you know, the fool that I got it from, like, he was being a little snake ass fool, and then he like took it from me like an illegal repo because I hadn't paid him like in 8 months or whatever. But like he gave me that shit, like that shit was still fucked up, like hella shit was leaking on it, like it was just chaos. So I was like fixing it within those 8 months. I was spending money trying to fix it to get it ready to open it up.
We were trying to reach out to him to.
And then I reached out,
fix it.
yeah, and then he didn't want to fix it. So then I kind of just did my thing for 8 months. And then after 8 months, he comes in and he's like, "Hey, I need money." And I was like, "Fool, what? Like I just opened a new business. Like I don't got no fucking money. I spent all the money." So then he takes it, does an illegal repo, like, and then I go back and get it, and it's just been a bunch of chaos, bro. Like, but honestly, like, I'm glad we got that figured out, and we can finally just kind of keep pushing forward and get better at it, you know, and try to improve on the food and the quality of everything, and hopefully by next year we should be profitable, hopefully, because all I've done for these past 2 years, bro, is I've just been taking losses on it. So I need everybody to go over there and support 3011 Santa Rosa Ave, Tacos Locos. Me and the homie, we got a food truck, so come support the boys, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
And you know what I want to do with it? I was kind of like, you know, when people buy like food or whatever, like give them like little raffle tickets, so eventually they can win like tattoos and shit like every month. I would be down to do a tat like every month, you know?
Once a month.
So I think we're gonna start raffling off some tattoos at the food truck. So stay tuned for that. Hey, what was that last story you wanted me to talk about with?
Oh yeah. Hey, what about the time? It was my boy Junior's first time from Stockton. He was like from Stockton, but he was hella scary.
What happened? I
So
can't
you
recall.
pulled up, and then you're tripping because your client was like telling you they're gonna be hella late or something.
Yeah.
And or like they weren't gonna show up or some shit. So we just chilling there, and then we get like a walk-in, and it was like you had the opportunity to do it. So
why do I have all these crazy stories, bro?
yeah, you really do.
Why does shit always happen?
I don't know. Like I'm just like sit back and like watch it all. And yeah, so that dude wants to cross. He's like a big cholo looking dude, but he had glasses on, but he was bald, so he looked like a cholo.
Yeah, he's a big old teddy bear looking at.
Yeah, and then he fucking asked you if you had time. I don't know if he asked you specifically or just in general, and you.
All right,
like,
so I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Okay.
So this is what happened, bro. I'm supposed to tattoo some girl, and she's hella lagging. And I'm okay, well, why are you lagging? And she's like, oh, but I'm on my way.
You couldn't find a babysitter.
Yeah, because she couldn't find a babysitter.
Yeah.
So then some dude pulls up to the shop, and he's like, hey, are you guys taking walk-ins? And I'm like, well, this girl's lagging. I'm trying to make some money, you know?
Yeah.
And then this fool the whole time, I'm like, well, what do you want? And he couldn't figure it out.
He didn't
so I'm
really,
like, dude,
yeah.
like, so it wasn't making any sense, bro.
I think he wanted to. I think he made up his mind that he wanted to cross by his ear or something, which is already weird. Like.
Yeah.
Like,
So
then
that, yeah.
then you look up on your phone,
crosses.
to kind of give him an example to kind of like see what he wants because he didn't know what kind of he wanted because he didn't know what he wanted.
And then this motherfucker,
then
bro.
you fucking get
fuck this fool.
You get a call.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
While he has your phone, while he's looking at the crosses, and this fool fucking answers.
This fool answered my phone call, bro. Like, somebody was calling my phone and he picked up and he was like, hello?
And then you're just like, hey, what the fuck?
I'm like, dude, what the fuck? So I take it away from him, not knowing that person that had called
was your client from earlier.
Yeah, was my client that was supposed to come and get tatted earlier, but she wasn't there because she didn't have a babysitter. And it turns out that this fool was that girl's man, and this fool was the one that was supposed to be babysitting. So he's doing all this little bullshit, and he's not taking care of the kids. And he's over here at the shop just trying to fuck shit up.
Yeah, trying to ruin her appointment.
Yeah, and then the girl pulls up, hella embarrassed, bro. Like, that shit was embarrassing, fool. Like, I should have beat that fool's ass, for real.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't.
Because you were scared of him.
Oh, fuck no.
No, that fool was soft.
That was the softest cholo I've ever seen in my life.
He had no tats.
He looked like what's that one fucking, that one movie from the, with these fucking the cartoon movie shit that be like scaring people and like you get points and shit, fucking, and they have like this.
Oh, Monsters Inc.
Yeah, Monsters Inc. One of the he looks like one of the fools from there. I don't know if it was like the octopus looking fool with the mustache. But yeah, he looked weak as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, so he hella recognized the phone number calling you, and he's like, "Oh, this is my girl. I'm gonna answer."
Yeah, that shit was crazy, fool. Low-key freaked out though. Yeah.
Yeah, my boy Junior was hella scared. Like, what's going on?
What is going on with this big old cholo dude? Oh, that fool didn't even look hard.
No, he didn't.
Fucking Junior, you're a fucking... That's una vagina, güey.
Yeah. Is that like a type of
That's
sea
a fish.
creature?
No,
sea
it's
creature?
a fish.
Yeah, sea creature.
Yeah, sea creature.
I think I've heard of those.
Yeah. You make ceviche with it.
Oh.
And you eat it with el pan panochón.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the...
With the panocha, yeah.
Oh. Well, yeah, great stories.
Great stories, bruh.
Get your numbing cream today at Feel Good Inc.
Ahí está mi pa.
Alright, good looking.
That's just what?
Hell yeah. Good looking.
Hell yeah, pa. You know it. I just got done tattooing my boy YB. We did the Golden Gate Bridge on his back. You know, something easy, some little quick little bridge right there, you feel me? Nothing crazy. But yeah, bro, how was the pain? You know, how was it?
I was sleeping.
You know, that tattoo numbing cream, huh? That should be working hella good.
Make sure y'all go try that.
Hey, go buy that shit. Mr. Feel Good Numbing Cream, baby.
Locos.
Yeah.
Come check us out.
You already know what it is, baby. Let's get it.